So begins the next story. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the Time, Mr. Wolf? By Debbie Glory. Glory? I think it's Glory. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Wolf is woken up on his birthday by 24 blackbirds. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? They tweet. It's time for blackbird pie, yawns Mr. Wolf. Aw, look, he's just a little guy in his bed. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. All of Mr. Wolf's neighbors slam their doors on their way to work. Bang! Goes the door of the stone house. Crash goes the door of the wooden house. Thud goes the door of the straw house. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Giggle the three little pigs. It's time for bacon sandwiches! Mutters Mr. Wolf. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. Here comes the girl in the little red hood, bringing the mail. Look, she's bringing the mail to the Frog Prince and to a mermaid and to little Bo Peep. About time, thinking Mr. Wolf, running to the door. But there is nothing for Mr. Wolf, not so much as a card on his special day. Poor Mr. Wolf. Aw. No mail. And he ran out of his bath, too. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Wolf is trimming the hairs on his chinny chin when his phone rings. Mr. Wolf hears a snort, then an oink and a giggle. Finally, a voice squeals, "What time is it, Mr. Wolf?" "Not you three again," groans Mr. Wolf. "Ugh! It's time you little pigs bought a watch. Goodbye." And he puts the phone down. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. Mr. Wolf's tummy gives a loud rumble. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? He wonders. Time for a snack? He's working so hard in his garden. Look, he's even got a sundial. He's getting the weeds, mowing the lawn, digging some holes, watering his plants. But when he goes to his cupboard, it is bare. Even his dish has run off with the spoon. Look at this dish. It's stealing the spoon. It's wearing a mask made of a bandana, and it has the spoon gagged so it can't say anything. Oh my goodness. It is 12 o'clock, noon. Time to go shopping, thinks Mr. Wolf. He is halfway to the store when it starts to rain. Time I bought an umbrella, thinks Mr. Wolf. He's blowing on dandelions. Actually looks like he's enjoying his time out there. Too bad there's rain clouds coming. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Bong! There's a mouse running up Mr. Wolf's clock. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Squeaks the mouse. But Mr. Wolf doesn't answer. Mr. Wolf is out. And these mice are wearing glasses. I wonder what kind of mice these are. Can you tell me what kind of mice these are? Bet you'll never guess. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. and Mr. Wolf is at the bakery. Ooh, this looks like some yummy snacks. Wedding cake in the background. The fairy's buying some cakes. There's a little bunny. Oh, who's that? What's the hurry, Mr. Wolf? Asked the baker man. I'm baking your cake as fast as I can, patting and prodding and filling with jam. Bake for an hour, then remove from the pan. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Mr. Wolf is tired and very hungry. He is heading toward home when zoom, whoosh, a crowd rushes past. No time to stop, Mr. Wolf, they gasp. We're already late. Wonder what they're late for. Look. Looks like he's heading home. He has to walk past this gingerbread house. And they're running after Gingerbread Man. But they all seem to be holding something. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Mr. Wolf takes the shortcut home. It is cool and shady under the trees. Time for a nap, says Mr. Wolf. Looks very comfy. I need to take a nap too, but my nap's not going to be a nap. I'm going to go to bed. Hey, diddle diddle dee! Yow! Mr. Wolf's eyes spring open. There's a cat playing the fiddle. 5 o'clock. Time to wake up, Mr. Wolf, the cat says. Shall I play you some more lovely tune than the fiddle? Mr. Wolf shudders. Ugh. Good grief, he says. Is it that time? So sorry, must be going. And he runs away as fast as he can. So he doesn't have to listen to the cat playing the fiddle anymore. It is 6 o'clock. Bong goes Mr. Wolf's clock. Bong, 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 bong. Shh, say Mr. Wolf's friends. Mr. Wolf is nearly home. He climbs the steps, lifts the latch, opens his door, and look, it's everybody in the story so far. They're all at Mr. Wolf's house. What are they doing at his house? Surprise! Happy birthday, Mr. Wolf. It's party time! And later, much later, all of Mr. Wolf's friends have gone home. Mr. Wolf is brushing his teeth. Mr. Wolf is pulling up the quilt. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Asks the stars. But Mr. Wolf doesn't reply because Mr. Wolf is fast asleep. It is bedtime. He brushes his teeth and puts up his quilt. All his friends are gone home and goes to sleep. The end. And those are your stories, my loves. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.